This is the 11th Q&A I've done so far. Why?
It's all the same thing. Never had a love quite like you, baby. Like you, baby.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Klibbitz here, back at it again with another wappy zacky Q&A, because who doesn't love a good Q&A? I know, it's so good to be back. Hope you guys enjoy this Q&A. Let's answer some of your fully sick questions, bro. Nick Bates 1705 asks, out of all your friends, who would you choose to kill to save the galaxy? Out of all of my friends. So it doesn't have to be a close friend, so I just pick someone who I'm not very close to anymore. I'm not going to say any names because I can't think of the names of the people I'm not very close to, so just one of the old ones, you know? Zach Graham asks, is it gay to eat a whole jar of mayonnaise? I don't think it is. I mean, it depends on how you do it. If you do it in a way that's aimed towards a certain sex, then you may be in somewhat of a way doing it in a way that is gay. But hopefully that's not you, hey? And if it is, well, stay away. Don't be a part of my day, mate. Animal Sky 101 asks, do you have outside lights? If you mean at my place, yeah, I do. I have one outside light. That's it. Oh, no, I have two outside lights. Have you snorted permanent... Let me say that again. Have you snorted permanent glue as you flirt with a guy while lifting? Actually, no, I haven't. But it's on my bucket list, so we'll see when I get around to trying something like that. I think it'll be a new and intuitive experience. Cooper Struck asks, my question is be not able to, I think he's trying to say which one would I not have the ability to do, taste or smell. Probably smell, because you can get some pretty unpleasant smells, and I don't need them, but taste is what's important. So I think I'd prefer to be able to taste and not be able to smell. But if you've asked a different question, then please specify. That would really help. Smidge Puppy! That's quite a name. Asks, where did you get the name Klibbitz from? Well, Smidge, let me tell you. A lot of people seem to think that, you know, it's such a big deal that I came up with the name out of like a whole reason. It has its own meaning. To be honest, it doesn't have that much of a story. I was just jumping on the trampoline, and all of a sudden while I was doing that, some person had came up to me and they said to me, excuse me, you look like you're jumping on a trampoline. And I replied to them by saying, I don't know who you are, please leave. They said, that was really rude. How dare you? You should get smothered into bits. And then I replied to that person, at least I don't have to get smothered into bits in the way that would clib everybody else. And he replied, well, I don't know, maybe that means you need to get smothered into clib bits. So I took that information into my brain and I continued to jump. And as I continued to jump on the trampoline, I fell off. But that's when I came up with the idea to call myself Klibbitz, because that is what the person had said to me, and it sounded really cool. So I now know myself as that, and I have ever since that day, and what a day that was. Chloe Pink asks, would you ever go skydiving or bungee jumping? Quite a debacle this one, because skydiving is pretty fun to do, bungee jumping is also pretty fun to do, but they both have their own risks. Bungee jumping means you're jumping from a cord which could easily break. Skydiving means you're jumping from a parachute that could easily malfunction. So which one would I prefer? Well, to be honest, I definitely trust being jumped from a parachute a lot more than I trust a bungee jumping thing. It just doesn't seem right to me. Gabby asks, what's your favourite series you do on your channel? You know what? It used to be Klibbitz Kitchen because that was a lot of fun. No joke. Klibbitz Kitchen was one of my favourite series, and I do plan on bringing that back sometime. Improv dancing, that's really fun. I also really liked the Illuminati trilogy, so I'm probably going to say that that is my favourite series on the channel. It beats them all by a mile, in my opinion. Definitely my favourite. If you haven't checked that out, do that. It's sick. Georgia Wilshaw Least favourite subject. Well, my most favourite's drama, so my least favourite would be whatever the opposite of drama is. And in drama you act. And what rhymes with act? Fact. And where do you get facts from? Science. And what does science rhyme with? Spience. And what do you do in math? You spience on the numbers that you have to look up and calculate. And what rhymes with calculate? Palpitate. And what rhymes with palpitate? Amputate. And where do we amputate? In a hospital. And when do we ever go to a hospital? Well, we only never go to a hospital. So I'd probably have to say that my least favourite subject is art. Oh gosh. I'm gonna ban Will Daddy from asking questions after this. I'm serious. Ronan, OMG, I am a gob. Pete gives me constant pain every night. And Levi farts every time he is in public. OMG, I love your videos. Marry me. P.S. I'm a gob. If that's still in this video, then consider yourself to be a very lucky person, Will. You have extremely good privilege, and you shouldn't underestimate that, because it's something you're very lucky to have. Smidge Puppy also asks, do you have a crush at school? I'd rather not answer that. I do. So not gonna say that name. But yeah, I do. And if you're watching this, that person, hi. I'm very awkward, okay? You don't want to get into a relationship with me, because when it comes to the logistics of it and the social aspects, I'm pretty awkward. Just not the person that you think I am on these videos. I'm extremely awkward. Very, very awkward. You don't want to be with me at all, trust me. Harry Pinsey, turkey or chicken? Chicken. Smash or pass? Well, let's do it, shall we, Tom? Superwoman, pass. Miranda sings, pass. Cash Me Outside Girl. Pass. YouTube itself. Oh, absolutely smash. If we can just get into that, it would be great. It really would be. My crush at school. Put myself into a very awkward position today. I've walked out too many times. I'm just going to leave myself here. In this awkward spot. With just you guys and me. Smash. Which friend is better, Tom or Jack? Ronan. Okay, first of all, it's Klibbitz, not Ronan. And probably Tom or Jack, because they're both pretty sick lads. Which one would you pick, Kurt? Well, leave your answer down in the comment if you're still here. Sorry, dabbing's down. I shouldn't be doing that. Anaran asks, 80s Joker or 1000s Joker? You know what? Haven't seen any of the Batman films. No, don't even start, okay? I plan on seeing them at some stage. The 1000s Joker. Is that Heath Ledger? I hope I'm not digging a hole for myself. 1000s Joker. And that's all the questions we have for today. Well, what a fun time this has been for me and for you guys. What an experience. We need to do this more often. You know, maybe like 11 times or so we should do this. And we'll do that over a span of like a year or a bit more than that, like 2 years. And it'll be good fun. You know, I can answer your questions and you guys can constantly ask them, you know, whenever I post a thing on Instagram. And we'll do this 11 times.
You've already done that.
What's that?
You've already done 11 Q&As.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's get to 500 episodes of Q&A. Forget the 500. You have to leave a like down below and support the comments. Subscribe to this video. View the YouTube channel. Yes, do that. Let's go. See you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys outside. I have no pleats, no. Okay. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you, lads. Oh yeah, and I promise I'm going to start uploading more regularly now because I can do that, so I will. Cool. See ya.